As a child, I had a favorite Christmas tradition. Several, but one of my very favorites was setting up every year the nativity scene. My brother was not allowed to do it. It was my job, and I took it very seriously. The shepherds had their place. Mary and Joseph had their place. The sheep, the cow, the donkey, all had their places. And the wise men had their places. And I could be quite judgmental when I went out to visit folks if their nativity scene was not set up properly. But I knew where the characters went. I'm sad to say I was an adult, probably into divinity school, before I realized just how wrong I had it. Before I realized that, in fact, there were no wise men at the manger. You see, the wise men came later, after Mary and Joseph were back home. Did you catch it? They came to the home. And so certain reports and certain scholars suggest that it may have even been as many as 2 years after the birth of Jesus before the wise men actually got to Mary and Joseph. And then there's this idea of them being kings. We really don't know who they were exactly. Magi, kings, wise men. And we don't even know that there were 3. Now, in case I've rattled your world a little bit on this, I think it's okay. These things are pretty surface. But the truth is, there's a greater thing that we miss about the wise men coming to the manger. We want to just focus on the fact that the wise men come and worship and give gifts, and they follow the star. But this text is very political. Now, we don't want politics in church, and certainly I agree, we don't want preachers who are preaching, advocating for certain candidates or certain parties even. But Matthew makes it clear that the birth, the life, and the death of Jesus were deeply political. And one of the main characters in this story is King Herod, a king, a leader, who is cruel, who is stubborn, who is egotistical, who is power-driven, who will do whatever it takes to destroy those who might challenge him. He's duplicitous. You can't trust what he says. Oh, come back and tell me where the baby is so I too can go give homage. A liar. And he has no regard for those who are struggling, those who are hurting, those who are suffering, those who are homeless, those who are poor, those who are foreigners, those who are imprisoned. And we might ask, well, why should he and why should we? And that is the powers of the world whispering in our ear. We should care because Jesus cared. And Jesus calls us to care. And so at the very least, the Scripture should call us to look around, to identify systems of oppression, to look at our leadership, whether it's national or international, local, or even in the church. To look at our own lives and our own spheres of influence. We all have a sphere of influence. I don't care how old or young you are. I don't care if you're retired or you're working. You have people in your life for whom you are an influence. So the Scripture calls us to look at our own ways of being in the world. worship. But that is not the end of the story. Maybe they thought it was going to be the end of the story, but it's not the end of the story. Because once you encounter Jesus Christ and the love of God, things change. And things changed for those wise men. But then they had to make a decision. Do we listen to the king who has told us to come by and tell him where this baby is? Or do we listen to the one who has called us to go a different way? And if they don't listen to the one who's called them to go a different way, then they betray Jesus. And they destroy the ability for Jesus to be known in the world. Like the wise men, when we confront and encounter the love of God, our lives should be changed. Our plans should be changed. Our beliefs should be changed. A colleague of mine was telling me recently about this young woman in his church. She had grown up in the church and was always a smart child. She grew up and she went to medical school and she did her internship, residency, and all that was needed and was getting ready to go out into the world as a doctor. And after church one day, she met him at the back of the church and she said, "You know what? Thank you for that sermon. It has convicted me. I am going to leave everything. I'm going to quit everything and I'm going to go live on an Indian reservation." And this pastor said, "Oh, no, I was just preaching. Don't just go changing your life." She said, "This is what I'm called to do," and she did. She moved out to an Indian reservation in the Midwest and lived in the back of a truck and provided medical care to those who had none. Meister Eckhart, who's a mystic and a theologian, says that Jesus' birth needs to make a difference in our lives. He says, and I'm paraphrasing here, but he says, what good is it if Jesus comes in love and truth, and love and truth is not in us? What good is it if Mary gives birth, Mary full of grace and mercy, if there's no grace and mercy within us? What good is it if God comes into this world, a child who cares for the lowly, the cast out, the hurting, the sick, the struggling? What good is it if he comes and he does that if we don't do that? When we encounter the living God, it should make a difference in our lives. And so I tried to think about some big story that I could share with you this morning about how this is lived out. But during the week, as I was pondering it, I began to see these smaller stories, people in our midst. One gentleman who has become new to our congregation in the last year, who told me, he said, "I haven't been in church for 15, 20 years. He said, I believed and I read my Bible, but I just didn't think there was a place that would accept me." Another gentleman who became a part of this church recently, who shared with me that he lived a life, he had a name, he was successful, he was prosperous, he had everything that the world says you should have. And made some bad decisions and lost it all. And in the deepest, darkest place, God came to him. And now he lives his life in service and humility. And I thought about the woman who came to me a few months ago and she was struggling. She said, "You know, I've worshiped in this church for over 2 decades. We've had a lot of new folks come in and I'm struggling. daughter is one of my closest friends, Julie. And so through the years, I've gotten to know Vernon not only as a colleague and a mentor, but as the father of my dear friend, in and out of their home. The church was packed. It was at Edenton Street United Methodist. The church was packed because Vernon Tyson has quite a reputation in this conference. The loved, gentle soul. Ordained in the 1950s, believed from day one that the calling of a Christian is to connect their faith in the world. And so the preacher yesterday started out by telling us all the story of a little girl writing a letter to God, and she said, "Dear God, I just have one question. Who drew the lines around the countries?" Vernon Tyson spent a lifetime trying to erase the lines. The lines that we want to draw around certain people, certain groups. The lines that we want to draw to say that I am more acceptable in God's sight than you are. And so Vernon spent his life and his career working to erase those lines. And he worked diligently for civil rights in the 60s. He marched down the street in Wilmington during the race riots with his collar on, convinced that nobody would shoot a pastor. He proclaimed an inclusive love in the church before anybody was willing to hear it, inclusive for all groups of people. He stood at midnight with a candle in his hand at Velma Barfield's execution in the 1980s, not because he thought he was going to change anything, but because he was being a witness that God's love was even for her. When we encounter the living God in Jesus Christ, our lives should change. The way we are in the world should change. How we treat one another should change. Our plans, even our beliefs. I hope and I pray that when folks are gathered for my memorial service, that they don't say, "Wow, she believed the same thing her whole life." I hope they will say that she opened her heart and her mind to grow in the love of God. If encountering God in our lives does not make a difference, what's the use of Christmas morning? We are called. We are called to fall on our knees to worship Christ. And we are called to make choices day in and day out. Do we go the way of the world? Or do we go a different way? I want to share with you as we close a poem by Howard Herman. When the song of the angels is stilled, when the star in the sky is gone, when the kings and princes are home, when the shepherds are back with their flock, the work of Christmas begins. To find the lost, to heal the broken, to feed the hungry, to release the prisoner, mission was to bring peace among brothers, to make music in the heart. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.